So guys, you notice we fast time 3 days and we're up to $1 million in the bank. So like, you make money when we fast time like a lot. Make a lot. But it doesn't really show up. That's what I don't understand. It's not on here. But I guess it's the 100 and whatever thousand.
You okay, Phil?
Should be more.
I can't do it. Nope.
Why not?
What?
It just doesn't like me.
What are you doing?
I'm going back to my home.
Oh.
Play with pallets.
Oh no.
Yeah,
The locks don't
I
like
wouldn't
me.
mind doing that again.
No. The logs don't like me.
We're into the crypto. Oh, they so. Alright. So we'll have, I don't know where we're going to go with all that. We're going to have to empty the west train and the east train for all the sugar beets, aren't we? Oh, goodness.
Are we making chaff out of the sunflower?
No. No, we're harvesting.
Alright.
Right, Sean? We're harvesting them for sunflower oil.
Oh, man. This has furniture in it.
Why wouldn't it?
What?
I was going to put the wool in the semi so I don't have to travel so far with the forklift.
Oh.
You know what? I'll do that since you know that's too much work for you. I'll manage.
Shots, dang.
I mean, it's part of the game. It's
Yeah.
not that big of a drive. You can take two if you do it right.
Tried to get them nice and close here, you know? Tried anyway.
I'm slowly driving.
Wonder if the AI would sneak through there now.
I doubt it.
I know, me too.
But
we almost got it all out of here. It's the darn fencing. We can just get the fencing out of here. I think we'd be okay, you know?
So we got almost 5 pallets of wool per thing.
Oh, wow.
There's more in some because I was cleaning them up as the day was going.
Let's landscape this a little bit here. So chat, there used to be a low water crossing here, and I guess I should have never messed with it. I just left it alone, huh? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But it's okay. It might sneak through there. That one, if this one fence wasn't here, it would totally work. That's okay. But Sean is right. We do kind of have a no breaking news policy most of the time here, but the way it sounded earlier is that it was a slam dunk. It was done, but I guess not. Huh? That's okay.
You have.
All right, are we harvesting anything? You guys fired up on a harvest or no?
I'm just about to start.
Okay. All right, let me see if I can get an AI worker. Wow. Let me see if I can get an AI worker to do what I want. And then I can come run whatever for you. Something tells me it's not going to work. We got to get these trains emptied out so we can, you know, use it for sugar beets. Since we can't store sugar beets anywhere but trains.
Where you at, Goat?
What are you harvesting?
The small field at the homestead.
Okay.
But I can't get the lines to fit. It's like the lines are too wide.
The NFL Instagram page even made a post. Oh, that's a bad look.
I say everybody was reporting it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it sounded like it was a slam dunk.
ESPN.
Yeah.
Official NFL.
Yep.
Yeah, that's funny. That is funny. Okay, so 1050. We would like you to load and deliver. We're going to load from the west.
I guess your little thing works, Sean.
What?
Your little thing you did at the bridge.
Oh, did you make it through there?
I sent the AI worker.
Oh, okay, cool. Starms, are you in my county somewhere. Are you listening, Storms? I don't know if he's out there. Somebody just cut their leg with a chainsaw in my county. Storms? Is that you? All right. It might be Storms. Oh, man. Yeah, it's true, Sean, but usually with this stuff, it's like, yeah. Crazy. That's true. Reputations, yep. Start. Sean, is that hitting you today or tomorrow? When's that hitting you? I could see that, Brady. I could totally see that. A lot of people, they'll do that at the end of their career, go sign a one day with like whoever they played the most with, you know? So they can retire a whoever.
You know this thing has side shifting?
Oh, Sean, that's hitting you.
Yeah, side shift and yeah.
I didn't know it could do a side shift.
Yeah.
Wait, they have side shift?
Bark lifts.
What control is that?
I don't
Right
know.
click.
Right
There you
click
go.
and like up and down?
Yeah, up and down.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I knew that. But you know.
Sean has 7.5 inches of snow already today. Dang. Dang. All right, so Trent, where'd you send a AI guy?
There
Homestead?
to go at the small field.
All right, I'm gonna see if this guy works. If this guy works, then I'm just gonna let him run, and
I
he'll
think it worked because my guy made it.
empty this bin. How many people are on the server total? 6. 6 of us right now. Most we've had on in a while, actually. All right, Shani's rocking the breed. We'll catch you. Good lurk.
No.
Another few hours of blizzard condition. Dang, Sean. Dang, Sean. Oh, see, that's why the wider tractors don't work. By the way, that's those Jersey barriers right there. For some reason, they didn't code the AI to get over and go around them. Doesn't make sense to me. Just saying. So if this guy works, we're just gonna let him run. He'll haul all the oats that are over here. There's quite a few. Haul them all up north of ours. Really, buddy? You're gonna do this? Yo, AI helper, what? He just drives across the grass like he owns it. Wait,
He does, doesn't he?
we do actually own that, yeah.
Aw.
What's up, Phil?
No.
What are you guys doing?
No, I'm just trying to move a cotton bale. Bark lift.
Oh, yeah, you gotta use the wheel litter.
Not if I can help it.
Wow. I like how he just drives across the grass. That's great. It's rather amusing, actually. But you better turn here. If he makes it back out of the silo up here and heads back, then we're good. Trent, you said you had a guy come through there, right?
Yeah, you should,
Or did he take the bridge?
I think he took the bridge, or not the bridge.
Low water.
Yeah.
They should take the low water crossing because technically, like, I don't think that bridge is really designed for, like, you know, the loads here, you know?
Tractors.
It's not really designed for the weight we're pushing here, so it would make sense. I know there was isn't there a no semi sign on that bridge or no? I think there is.
I think that's the one that's by the west bin.
No, that's for like the no low trailers or whatever. Which they were totally right with that sign. Stuff stuck there all the time. That low boy, ugh. Constantly. Hopefully this works. Sucks we had to take out some of our beautification. The lighting, the fence and whatnot. So far, so good. So the theory is any of the stuff that comes up here to the flour mill or the grain mill, really the flour mill, we're going to store it in this bin. And then it's just a short run for us to haul it later. But it would be nice during harvest if we could run AI here. Problem is the way they turn around, they went my fence that used to be over here. This area looks really bland now, doesn't it? So unfortunate. But that's okay. It's all good. Just Fire Shadow, what's going on, man? How are you? That totally used to say something else. I guess I never paid attention to it. It used to say like off to plow some fields or something, didn't it? I don't know when Carson changed it. It's definitely a Carson thing, right? That's weird. Yeah, I never knew it was. Dealing with a cold fire. Oh goodness. I'm doing all right, fire. Doing great. Had a really good sleep last night. Doing well. Anytime I get a good sleep, you know, it's usually a good day. You didn't think Carson cried? I don't know. It's definitely a Carson message, though. I didn't. I mean, you can see it's posting from his name, so it's definitely him. At least the one that set it up for that bot thing. All right, buddy, you gonna work? Oh, now he's not gonna drive through there at all. I can put my fence back in. Why did that work so well this time? And last time it was like wanting to drive in the water. Goodness me. Goodness me. Isn't there still... Yeah, there's still oats down there too. Okay. All right. This is weird. You accidentally on purpose planted 1,500 trees. Why? Why would you plant so many? That is a crazy amount of trees. Absolutely insane. That's too many. Even the 800 was too many. Let's just be honest here. Okay, there's no oats here. That's what I'm looking for. If we had any oats. Holy Goaty, I'll get your tipper back eventually, okay?
Yeah.
Stealing it. Oh, we still have oats in that mother bin, so we get those emptied out real fast. Yeah. Like you need another combine to join you. Or 2, 3. Wait, we don't have 4 combines, never mind.
No, I'm just trying to get the line to fit. It's too wide.
Oh, yeah, on the corn head, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Chat, do you guys remember what width we run that at?
40.03?
Is it 40? 43? Or 40?
Sounds right.
40.3, right? I think it is, yeah. If you're doing that, I'm gonna go run and grab a help out. Yeah, 40.03. Try that. I always forget. Auto width definitely does not work on that header. At your memos, never enough trees.
What?
That's your like life
Yeah,
saying.
now there.
Never enough trees.
No,
Yeah.
I believe my memo is pizza is life, but you know.
I heard you talking about orange soda the other day, Matt.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, yeah, it's my last one. I think I'm going to save it in case the world ends or something.
Yep.
And I don't know why it made me laugh so hard. Did you ever get any more?
I found some in a can. So I had to settle. I settled for it in a can.
Okay. Still good.
Yeah. And I've got Fanta in a bottle. It's really just tastes like orange juice. Yeah.
Big Fanta guy.
No, it tastes like orange juice, and I'd rather have my fake orange soda taste than
So
the
you'd
real.
rather have like Orange Crush, right?
Yeah.
There's not a better orange soda than Orange Crush.
You know what? I think they stopped making the pineapple one.
Did they?
I can't find
a
it.
pineapple one.
They had a pineapple one. It tastes like cream soda.
Pineapple Crush was so good. That with like some vanilla ice cream. Oh my god.
That or it's seasonal.
It could
I've
be.
never seen the pineapple one.
It was years ago that I had it.
Well, it's been a couple years.
Yeah, it's so good though. So good. And actually our sugar cane's ready again too. All kinds of harvest to do.
They take time.
I know. Sugar cane and sugar beets to harvest today. Farmer Nick, where are you at?
Slacker.
He's on a fishing trip.
Unacceptable.
He went fishing. I know. We'll have to talk to HR about him.
Yeah, he can do that on Wednesdays.
Sundays too.
They have it at Walgreens.
Yeah.
They still have it at Walgreens, apparently, Matt.
Pineapple Crush.
In 2 liters. Yep.
Oh.
Interesting. Matt,
Party over here.
Matt's going to Walgreens now. I can see it coming. I was going to ask if you have Walgreens, but of course you do.
Yep.
It's on the corner of Happy and Healthy, right?
Something like that.
That's what the commercials say, anyway. I grabbed the wrong crop, by the way. But it needs to go up there anyway, so whatever. It's going to haul oats, but oats and wheat, that's fine. Yeah, on the commercial, it's on the corner of Happy and Healthy. That's what they say. We actually had a Walgreens in town that was not on a corner. And then they built a road next to it, so now it's on a corner.
So now it's on the corner of Happy and Healthy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What they did there.
Where are you getting this game for $40? That's cheap. Is it on sale right now? Can I show you animal content? Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll drive up to the sheep. I definitely think the game is worth it. Personally. It runs better. It looks a little bit better than 19. The big thing is how it runs. Your PC, if you're playing it on PC, it runs so much better. So much better on PC. My opinion. I know there's some people that say it runs their PCs harder, but I think there's something wrong with their PC personally. Did I say that out loud?
Runs better than 19 on mine.
Oh, it runs a whole lot better. My computer's not a furnace anymore, you know?
Right?
Saying. Yeah, you're on PC? Okay. Having new equipment's kind of nice, not gonna lie. You know?
Less mods.
How much is it in US? It's what is it, $40 on Steam?
Is it $40 on Steam?
Well, it was $40 on Steam and then like 50 on console. Can't remember. But it's definitely better than 19. Definitely. The sounds are a big part of it. Hands down. There you go. Give me rose degrees. There you go. Slow it down. Yeah, it's definitely better. There's just a lot. It's hard to list all of it, you know? It really is. The new maps, we're playing on Elm Creek. It is a fantastic map. It's very American, like Midwest. Of course, I'm in the Midwest, so I'm a little partial probably, but I love it. The French map seems to be pretty good. I haven't really spent a lot of time on that one. That'll be our next one that we play after we're done with this one. It seems pretty good. And then it has the Alpine DLC map from last time, Erlengrat. It's pretty good too. Why not order Orange Crush from Walmart or Amazon? You logged 130 hours in 4 days when you first got 19. Wow. Console still has FPS issues, huh? But it's definitely a better game. There's a lot of little things that make it better. There's definitely a lot of little things that make it better, but yeah. Sorry, Chad, I'm looking at my phone. I know I shouldn't be, but I am. My apologies. All right. Oh. First time just texted me. Apparently, the report of Brady retiring was confirmed by his accountant, but the tweet has been deleted. So maybe he a little spoke a little too soon, kind of thing.
Oh, well,
So needs a new accountant probably now.
probably.
What's in the 1 year pack? So the 1 year pack would be the DLCs in the future. The DLCs that aren't out yet is what the 1 year pack would be. Yeah, so here's our sheet, by the way. We just put these in today. Obviously, you can tell we cut into a giant hill here to have some flat land. But we put our 6 sheep pens in today. We got all kinds of sheep up here. Kinds of different ones. All the different sheep. So yeah, pretty cool, huh?
You want a stacking skill?
Hey, I'm gonna step away for a little bit for dinner, so I'll be back in a while.
All good starts. Enjoy your dinner. We'll catch you later.
Yep.
And then we've got tailor shops and spinneries up here. We're taking the wool and cotton and making it into fabric and eventually into clothing. And we sold $2.5 million of clothing earlier today. It's a pure addiction for 3 weeks. So I would think you'd do the same thing with 22, honestly. Every waking moment for 3 weeks. Great. Very nice. We don't know. It's all rumors right now. Yeah, the NFL did post it, but it could still be wrong.
I think what happens is it comes from one good source, then a ton of good sources start reporting it too,
Yeah.
and it just spreads like wildfire.
The animals do look better. The paddocks are better. The cows have a robot feeder. You don't have to make TMR anymore. You just take the ingredients there and it makes it for them. Way cool. Way cool. Wait until March to sell the clothing. Yep. Yep. Oh, that tipper right there, those 2 tippers in that tractor, that's running on what they call the AI helper. So now you can have like AI guys, helpers basically running grain and stuff now. It's so cool. DLC is downloadable content. They are coming out with I think it's 4 DLCs in the first year, right?
It's
3
well,
plus
yeah,
like a big
it's
one.
3 plus the big expansion in November.
Yeah, and if you buy the season pass when they come out, you'll get them all automatically. You won't have to pay then. You basically pre-purchase, and it should be cheaper. Yeah, so they'll have, and plus they're actually doing free content upgrades, updates as well. So like we got that case, the Steiger and the quad track and stuff. That was free content, which is cool.
I was gonna say we haven't seen the first DLC yet, have we?
No, we have not. Tom Brady. Tom Brady thinks it's in the even in Norway, huh? Dang. They basically, the big one will be a map plus like equipment, kind of like it was in 19 probably. I don't think they haven't really confirmed any of it yet, have they? Like as far as what it's gonna be, I don't think they've even decided honestly on some of it.
Now the big expansion pack should have a map with it,
Yeah.
but it hasn't been.
Where's
confirmed.
the header carts, guys? Header carts, header carts, header carts. For a header cart, where would you be?
You're a hitter.
Well, that's just the problem, Matt. I found this combine, but no header cart, so I don't know where the header cart went. I don't know.
I think it might be next to 71.
Oh. Yeah, Brady's not even in the country right now. Wow.
Really?
Wow, holy goody. Wow. The big expansion will be like next fall. Yeah. About a year after the game came out, you know? You think they're next to 71? Where's Trent?
For me and Sarge unloaded.
I see one over there. Hang on. Found one way over there. Okay. Next to 70. Yeah, you're right. 71. My bad. Of course. I wouldn't. Alright. Love these new header carts, by the way. Let's watch. You gonna work? Did I get it on there far enough? There it goes. Love the header carts in 22. They're so much better than they ever thought about being in 19. Even better than the modded ones in 19, honestly. My opinion. As you guys know that never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Not accepted. But anyway. Alright, so Cody, I got a tipper over there. You want me to run wagon for you? What do you want?
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, sunflower yield's pretty low, right?
Yeah, I just did almost the entire field around here, the headline.
It's not bad. We're getting full. That's not bad at all.
No.
You want me to run a cart for you? I will.
Nah. It's up to you.
I don't care.
I will soon hit the hay.
Okay.
So,
Either I run cart or I'll run another combine. Doesn't matter to me, honestly.
you choose.
I don't care. I'll run a cart. Just keep a combine moving, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Still not accepted here.
You want help there, Phil?
No, I'm good.
Oh, you're honking your horn.
I got bored.
The header trailers, how? How do you have problems with them in 22? They're great. They're great. In 19, the problem was they had no locking script of any kind. So if you would just like breathe on like a turn, it would just go flying. Yeah, it would go flying and it was awful. Yeah, 22, they're so much better. They're so much better on 22. Oh, the pipe. Oh, yeah. So there's a little trick you got to do there. Oh, there's a trick you got to do here, and I didn't do it. Here, I'll show you. I got a minute before Holy Goody needs me. Here. I will show you the ways. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll just hit the shed. There is a little trick here that took me a while to kind of figure out. To be honest. So, you can see it's not hitting, right? Reason it's not hitting is that reel on it header is adjustable. So a lot of people, and I think when you buy it from the shop, that reel is kind of like your tray table in the airplane. It's in the upright position. So you can raise and lower the reel, which it is a real thing. This is real life, you know, to be able to raise and lower. You can actually slide it in and out too. Which again is very realistic. So before you take your header off, just lower it all the way down. Just lower it down. That's all you gotta do. You can push it forward if you want, but definitely lower it down. Actually, I don't know if the forward matters or not. Pull back in a little bit, but definitely lower it, right? Oh my God, never thought of that. Depends on your crop, how tall your crop is, and how it's feeding into the combine and stuff. Because basically the reel is there to just kind of, it's like a giant leaf rake in a way, you know? The reel just rakes the crop into the head. So even there, it's better. It's still a little like kind of there, but it, yeah, just lower the reel and you're good to go. Just lower the reel and you're good to go. That one even took me a little bit of time to figure out, and I had 5,000 hours in 19, so you know, don't feel like a noob or anything. It took me a little while to figure out, because I was in the same boat. I was like, these header carts are junk, like the tongue's not long enough or whatever. But no, just lower the reel and you're good to go. So yeah. But yeah, basically the reel's just like a giant rake, because without the reel, when you go to actually like harvest, you would just push the crop over. The reel acts as like a rake to bring it into the combine. So yeah, that's what the reel's for. So Old Man Knuckle, in real life, that would have a drastic change on your, you know, during harvest. In Farm Sim, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So most of the time, I think our reels are just set all the way down. So that way they transport better. It doesn't affect the harvest, no. Unfortunately, Farm Sim is not that real, you know? Yeah. Hope that makes sense. Hope it all makes sense, guys. No, Fire. You would never have the reel up that high. The only reason you'd put the reel up that high is if you were working on the sickle. Or the belting, maybe, you know? No problem, no problem. That's what I'm here for, guys. When do we decide to start a new map? Basically, if we own everything and we've accomplished all goals, then I will have no problem pulling the trigger on a new map. I am not the kind of Farm Sim player that just because a new map comes out, I'm going to go play it. That I don't do. If a new map comes out, usually I'm like, great, let's let other people get all the bugs worked out of it before we jump onto it, you know? That's usually the way I like to go. But for this map, some of our goals, some of my goals, our goals, whatever, would be to own everything. And I mean, you can't buy the whole map, but all the fields. And we're getting there. I want to work down here soon. Probably put some pigs down here. Probably do that soon. Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. I would like to do that. And then plow up here, plow some fields together up there. But own everything. If we are having animals, all the animals in 22 now. If we decide we want to do all productions or some productions or whatever. Basically, when there's no like thing we're trying to work towards, then it's time to move maps. So, yeah. No, you won't lose any crop. No crop. So for this map, the goal, because this is our first map for 22, so we might as well do everything. That was kind of my point. So we will have all the animals eventually. We just bought sheep today. We have cows. We have chickens. So we have pigs and horses to go. Own all the fields. All productions running. So we're like one production shy right now. We already own it, but we just don't have it running currently.
Which one?
Carpentry.
Oh,
Speaking of that, though, do you guys get the sawmill running?
It is. I don't know if it's activated, but I'm putting wood in it.
It is not activated. I'm gonna put it on distributing because it just makes life easier, you know. And it is running currently, so it should be distributing down to the carpenter, and then we'll be making furniture. That will be good. So we've got furniture production kind of going. We are making cake and bread. We need to do some stuff there. We need butter and eggs and strawberries, but that's fine for now. We're making cereal. We're making butter and cheese and chocolate. We're making all the flours. We are making some oil. That's what we're harvesting these sunflowers for right now. I want to do a bunch of canola too. We haven't really grown canola, I think, one time on this map. Looks like we have some grape juice we need to go do something with. And then we have a ton of spinneries. As you can tell, we have a ton of spinneries. Strawberries are full, but that's fine. We do have the sugar mill up and running. We're going to go ahead and put that on sale to get rid of that. And then we're selling a bunch of clothing. Ton of clothing. We sold $2.5 million on clothing earlier today. Oh, we make a lot. So yeah. Set planks. I did set planks, didn't I? I think I did. Maybe I did. How well does the cake pay? I think it pays out fairly well. Without selling it by the pallet, I don't really know. We just have it set on selling. We make several $100,000 every time we fast time. Brand name fashions? Yeah, we're making, I don't know the name, but yeah.
Puma Plow.
Horses are worth some, no, they're worth some good money. You do have to like ride them to train them. And then once you ride them a bunch, you can sell them. They're worth pretty good money.
Yeah, you did wood chips.
I did
John.
wood chips. Did wood chips to what?
Distributing.
Don't
Not
distribute
planks.
wood chips, do we?
It's set to distributing.
Oh,
On
where
the
would it
sawmill.
distribute wood chips though?
I don't know.
Okay, my bad. That's weird. Yeah, I don't actually know where it's not going to distribute wood chips anywhere. That's okay. All right, we got it now, chat. Sorry, thank you. Sorry and thank you. At least somebody's paying attention. All right. When's the fashion parade? Never. We are running a couple of what I would call script mods because they are custom scripts. GPS is one. What's it called up there? Vehicle inspector. That's the text in the top left. We have one for sugarcane, not sugarcane, sorghum. We have a sorghum mod that allows us to plant sorghum with our like corn planters. Making merch. There you go. But yeah, we don't run a ton of mods, no.
Who have played with the grass between this field and the small field?
Hey, you like that? I don't know who did it.
I don't know. I just think it's funny.
Somebody was getting a little creative. I have no idea who that was. Somebody did. I think it's funny though. Yeah. I'm okay with it. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome on in. But we've got go on a little flight. Show you guys. We've been doing a bunch of factory stuff up here. We picked an area and it wasn't really flat, but we've been making it flat with landscaping. So we just put this bin in today. As you can tell, we had to do a lot of landscaping. Spent a lot of money today on landscaping, but that's okay. This is our sugar factory, sugar mill, whatever you want to call it. This is not supposed to be here. I don't know what's up. It's just a loading glitch is all. Sugar. And then that's a tailor shop and spinneries. We got a bunch of those in here. Then back here, we just added today our 6 wool, like sheep farms, basically. We added those. We're just cutting into this hill. If we need more flat land, we'll just cut into the hill more and make it flat. I mean, we own it all. We might as well use it. We go quite a ways. Like, we can't sell the house, but we could go quite a way farther into that hill without any issues. So, pretty cool. Uh-oh. Got a gas leak in a residence. It just toned out. That could be a problem. Holy go to you are not filling up fast at all, you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Not at all, sir. That's okay. Yeah, so we've been doing a bunch of factory work, you know, with all the factory stuff being new for 22, the base game factory stuff. Figured why not do a bunch, and then a couple weeks ago kind of made the decision by accident, like we should just only make money off stuff that we can produce. So we're not actually selling like a crop out of the field anymore, which is kind of crazy to think about, but kind of cool. Are you guys still logging up there?
Yep.
Here's where the logging's happening. Matt and Phil are.
No,
I had to
pallets.
abandon.
Oh, Phil's doing pallets.
Yeah, the lag was too bad for him.
Oh.
No.
Matt's up here lagging.
Logging.
Matt's up here lagging. How full is that sawmill by now?
It's up to 90-something thousand.
95,000? Dang. About to be full, huh?
Yeah. So are you not doing soybeans anymore?
I have not sold. We haven't sold soybeans. Well, we had a couple hundred. We had like almost 200,000 soybeans we sold the other day. But that was just to clear up room in the bin. We have not been growing soybeans for profit in a long time now.
Because that and potatoes, I think, are the only things that you can't do productions on.
Yeah, so we're just not growing them. Yeah, we haven't done a soybean like spam harvest in a long time. Because, you know, like I said, we just make money by fast timing.
Yeah.
Because of all of our factory stuff that we have set to sell, we make money. All right, Cody, I'm gonna park that there. Yeah. Goodness. I gotta come on. Need to. 2 combines, no waiting. I know you gotta head out of here soon, though. Like it's late o'clock or something for you.
12:30.
That's not terrible.
No.
At least you don't have to get up and work tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I got one of our clients. They normally they have around 16 pickups in Sweden every year.
Okay.
And they send them all in one paper. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna put them in the system and get the other haulier to pick it up.
Oh.
Yeah.
You do have to.
Yeah, it'll take me 30 minutes or something like that.
Oh, that's not...
No.
Alright. East-west, I know that's not right. What was your width?
40.03.
That's right. I don't know why we run that, but we do. And it works.
It's stupid that the auto width doesn't work.
I know. It's like, might be the only thing that we have that auto width doesn't work on. To be honest. It really might be. Yeah.
But how difficult can it be? It's like, you don't have that many other things that this doesn't work with.
I know. It's kind of weird. I feel like at 19 we had stuff constantly it didn't work on. That's why Leonard like edited so we can type in the width.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we were always fighting that auto width issue, but in 22 it seems pretty good so far.
Yeah, should just come with an update.
Doesn't like Barnhood. Who knows? There might be an update. I don't know. We don't really update mods like often. Because then everybody has to update. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing. And it's starting to get cold outside. Feeling that chill in here a little bit, you know? Shouldn't talk about cold. Sean's under like 12 feet of snow, right?
Really?
Like probably 8 or plus inches by now. No. It's 7.5 earlier. How much you up to, Sean, if you're out there? Sure he's out there, but you don't know.
I could use a really good snow blizzard.
Yeah?
I love the snow.
I want it at Christmas,
Right? A white Christmas?
not after New Year's. I don't want it after New Year's. I want it anywhere between December 1st and December 26th.
And that's it, huh?
That's it. That's the only time I want it.
I just want it in the weekends, not in the work days, because then it's gonna be a problem with all the trucks.
I can
That's
see
not
that,
how it
yeah.
works, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't control that weather, unfortunately, huh?
I don't know. China's
No.
working on it.
Shocker. Anybody will get it figured out, it's them, right?
50 years from now, you'll be able to put snow in your own yard.
Just your
Within
yard.
With an app, yep. Just your yard, so you can have a white Christmas at your house.
So my yard's full of snow. The neighbor's yard, it's like 90, right?
Yeah, they can have palm trees and Tahitis and stuff like
They
that.
actually,
Or what do you call
my neighbor used to buy a palm tree every year because, of course, the winter kills it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last year, like the guys that came out and planted it, they like destroyed their fence and stuff. And he's like, never doing that again. It's like $800 a year for this stupid palm tree. But he was all about it for a couple years there. So yeah. Actually annoyed me that the guys drove like a skid steer through my yard, but it was like on tracks. So, and it was kind of wet out, so it left like a rut basically, right? And that was there forever because I'd always hit it with my lawnmower and like bounce through it. Not okay with it. Kind of annoyed that they did that. But it's kind of a rule of thumb, you know, you don't drive in the neighbor's yard, you know. Especially, I think Dad and I were even outside that day too, and they just like looked right at us and then drove in our yard. All right, thanks guys. Appreciate y'all. Oh yeah. So apparently this gas leak in a residence, the firefighters get there and go, yeah, the building's not evacuated. Here's your sign, you know? Like, how smart are we? We're not going to evacuate for a gas leak? All right. I'm out the house, man. If I hear that thing hissing, I'm out. I might try to stop it first, but then I'm out, you know? You get some duct tape, wrap it up, you're good to go. Something like that, right? Definitely. Just try to get out of the house a little bit. Oh, you have the storm down. You're glad to be home. Sucks that you're homesick, but you know at least you're dodging the storm. That's good, right? Lax, you and everything that wants to kill you in Australia, huh? I swear. Anyone going to the toy show and SDL? Zach might go. He goes to that normally. I'm not going. Zach usually goes. Speaking of things in Australia, what's his name? Steve Irwin's son. What's his name? I don't actually know his name. I want to say, is his name Jack? Jack Irwin?
That's what I was gonna say, but
Lex will know. I came across him on TikTok.
his daughter's Bindi.
Yeah, she's kind of hot too.
Yep.
Robert or Bob. Okay, I came across him. I follow him on TikTok now. It's really weird, but it's great. I'm saying. Did I hear what's happening with John Deere? What is happening with John Deere? What's up?
You went out with John Lennon.
Oh. Bindi, she's married? That's okay.
Yeah, she got married.
She's still hot.
And she has a kid now.
At least she does. A big fast storm is crossing Europe right now. Dang. It's like the East Coast, the Northeast here is getting hit too, big time. That's crazy. Alright, we're going to tell this guy we would like him drive down here. We're going to tell this guy that we would like him to drive down here. Gotta love having the AI helpers. Just saying. She has a baby boy.
Yep.
She's still hot. I'm not seeing a problem here, guys.
Still hot. Yep.
You see her on Dancing with the Stars? Wait, was she 18 then? Maybe I shouldn't say that. Never mind.
Yeah, she was 18.
You sure?
I think so.
I don't know. Maybe I
Wait.
shouldn't say that.
When was it?
I don't know. She might not have been 18. I don't know. Oh, man. John Deere's cutting production? Well, they probably can't get... Oh, okay. Yeah, she's old enough then. Okay, never mind. They probably can't get any parts like everybody else. And sales are going to be way down on equipment, I would assume, coming up. Because, like, input cost right now for a farmer is, like, stupid high. So, nobody's going to have any money for anything new coming up this year or next year. Not going to be any money for equipment, you know? So, I could totally see them cutting production by a good amount. I had not heard that, but makes sense. Her husband's from Florida. Dang. Missed out.
Just a few states off.
Yep, just a few. Yep. Darn it. Same time zone for part of the state, though. Got that going for me, right?
Yep.
No.
You're telling me there's a chance.
No, there's definitely not, Matt. Sorry.
Huh.
Sorry. They have wow. Lex, wow. Vent is going to become more popular in America? Could be. Could be.
They are gaining popularity.
Yeah. Well, just as you have more like dealers out there too, because that's a lot of people won't buy equipment if they don't have a dealer nearby.
Mm-hmm.
To be able to like service, you know, or buy parts from at a decent time or
Yep.
in a decent timely fashion. A lot of people just won't do it. I don't blame them. So, yeah. You got to get your dealer network out there. Yeah. There's a farm near you has 2 new fence. Nice. You know, like JCB. I'm not talking for the ag side. I'm talking for like, construction, you know, like telehandlers and wheel loaders and backhoes and excavators and stuff like that. That was not a name here a couple of years ago. And now all of a sudden we get a JCB dealer in town, or really a couple kind of. And they're everywhere now. They're everywhere. JCB, like little backhoes and stuff, the gas company here, they have a ton of those things now.
Mm-hmm.
They're cool little machines, actually.
Boss is gaining popularity.
Yeah. Yep. The Fendt dealer really fire. I don't. Basically, if it's not green here, there's a little bit of red where we're at, but basically it's all green here. For the most part. So, kind of a whole thing. Kind of a whole thing.
Sawmill's full.
Carson put the 5-face sticker on. Oh, no, he is not. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have an extra one right now. He'd have to order it. JCB has been in the UK for years. It's been in America for years, but it was never around me, like here in St. Louis. All of a sudden, I mean, they have a dealer or two, and now it's like they're the thing, you know? Their tractors look awesome. I've actually seen them like up close in person a couple times. They're awesome. I don't know if they're any good, but they look cool. You know, and that's really what matters, just how your tractor looks, right?
Yeah.
Kidding, of course. But they do. They look really cool. And you like the JCB Teleskid? Like, how cool is that? Super cool, right? Love to have one. I don't know what I'd use it for, but I'd love to have one. Use it for everything. A lot of Challenger in Kentucky. Gotcha.
Don't see too many more of them down here.
Challenger.
Yeah. We used to have a lot of them, but
Doug's got everything. I don't know. Of course, I'm not really, looking for ag equipment very often, but I don't really know of any like AGCO dealers around here that have any of that stuff, you know? I have no idea. JD or New Holland? I can't even tell you. Last time I saw a New Holland tractor was, it was actually a co-op's tractor from like a different town that came down to do some custom work. They had a big old T9. Thing was massive. It's crazy how big that stuff actually is in real life, you know? Farm sim doesn't do it justice, you know? Just saying. Not at all. Yeah.
so we've got some utility like New Holland tractors down here, but you don't see the big ones.
Yeah.
Mainly that's John Deere and Case.
Same. John Deere. So much
Predominantly John Deere.
So much John Deere here. It's crazy. Absolutely insane how much John Deere there is around here. Even the small tractors and farm sim are huge in real life, yeah. Yep. You have a New Holland implement factory. Dang, Doug, that's cool. That's pretty neat. Okay, here comes buddy back empty. Good. Like, where's our tipper? Oh, holy good, he got full mid pass. Oh. Because the tipper wasn't down here for you to empty into, huh?
Yep.
Now he was full. Oh. He had no choice but to go. Go.
It's because he's not driving the JCB.
The Fent's faster. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The Fent has more power. How about that?
True.
Can't argue that one, can you?
No.
Wake me up before you go.
Don't leave me hanging. Oh yeah.
Yep.
2.9 and that's awesome, Logan. That's awesome. Big tractors. The area around me just got its first 9R. Just got the first 9R. It's actually the guys at the farm that bought Grandpa's farm. The first one around here. Yep. Case, JD, or New Holland Cat. Oh. A lot of brands are just good. Or CNH plant. I got you, Doug.
Oh Lord.
Who? Who? Oh, I thought you said Lord as in like Lord James was here, and I was like, what? Watch them unload. 96. Okay. 9 are what's it called? Eggs.
They articulated.
Yeah. The 9RX, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 9RX. First one around me. There's a couple quads. Actually, there might only be one quad. Most people around me use conventional tractors, you know? There's not a lot of like, even not a lot of tracks really. There's some like 2 tracks, but mostly just like conventional like 8Rs. I've not seen an X9 in IRL, no. Probably won't for a long time around here. Thanks, Doug. That's awesome. Yeah, it's tracks. It's a little bit of an older one, but still. We have 3 9RX and 9 hours. Dang. Dang.
Alright guys, I will jump off.
Alright. Holy Gotti, we'll
Pick
catch
up.
you later. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Have a good one.
Ding dong, the goat is gone.
Ding ding dong dong.
That's interesting, Lex. So does it have like stock stompers on the head or something? That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, it's in the in-game mod hub.
Yeah, that's kind of neat. And if it's the same size head I'm already using and like everything's, you know, it wouldn't cost me any more time. What's it using that? Give me a 2.5% yield bonus. Stock stompers, that's cool. That's kind of neat. And realistic. Stock stompers are a thing. Ask Chet Larson about them. He'll tell you all about Mae West stock stompers.
And so will Zach Johnson.
You mean the actor that plays the Millennial Farmer?
Sure.
Did you see all that stuff about his lawnmower outside in the snow?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that people were giving him crap about it.
Some of the Instagram like posts back at him, they're still happening. Oh my god, they're so funny.
I'm surprised he didn't bend his mower deck though.
But with
Oh,
all the
you
snow
bend
or
your
picking
mower
it
deck.
up?
Picking it up and with all the weight of the snow.
Yeah, people.
Like the way he was doing it, I mean, surprised he didn't bend something.
We'll catch you later, early Gotti. He might have. I mean, I don't think he even uses that more because he has that other one. Technically,
Yeah,
the other
he
one's
has the Woods.
like a sponsored more, isn't it?
I think he bought it.
I think Woods like gave it to him, basically. Let's be honest here, you know? I think it was basically a sponsored. But even like Brian, like all kinds of people are making videos, like making fun. It was so fun, you know? Just started playing. So production is great to make money, but you have to have the land to be able to, you know, have the product for the production. So if you're trying to make flour, you need to have land to grow crops on to make the flour. If you're trying to put fabric where it doesn't belong, you got to have either sheep or, you know, what's it called? Sheep or cotton. So land is always on the higher end of my priority list personally. But that's just me. I'm always a big land guy. Because early game, land is going to make you money probably faster than productions. Maybe. It depends what you do though. But early game to me, it's land and plant soybeans. That's how you make money. The crossplay server is running, yes. And there are people in it right now. Yep. Yeah, I think his Woods thing was the sponsorship between his Moore and the Batwing that he got, but I could be wrong. I don't know. No way they should be able to have. I mean, Razzo, like, I don't know. I mean, it's good for them that they can turn what they're doing into like a business as far as the YouTube side. What I don't like is when they become, you know, Cole the Corn Star, and every 3 seconds it's another ad for something, or he's telling you should buy this or you should buy that, or I just can't watch those videos, you know. I quit watching him a while back. Self mercy, no problem. If you have any questions, feel free. Brady has not come out and retired. Yeah, you're right. If you have any questions about the game, though, feel free to come in and ask us anytime, even if we're not playing Farm Sim. We definitely like answering questions here at Puma Plow about Farm Sim. Good time. We're always down to answer. And if I don't know the answer, somebody in here will, between chat and my people in TeamSpeak. Usually my go-to is Matt, not gonna lie. No offense to anybody else. You know, Matt had the most hours out of all of us in 19, so, you know. Who's the most hours now? Where we at hour check?
How do you do it again? I can't
Shift tab?
Yeah,
451. How do you have
64.
523.
How many do you have, Trent?
764.
There's no way.
No, it's course play hours.
We didn't. That didn't matter back in 19.
Doesn't matter now.
There's no way, Trent. How many you at, Matt?
523. Mine. Let me say this about mine. Mine are actually me working
Mine?
and doing stuff.
Mine too?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
Okay.
Hey, well, you don't have to work every single day. You can play Farm Sim.
Mr.
You can
Course
just leave
Play
it running
Auto
in the
Drive.
background.
You know?
Oh, man.
Not having to work for 2 weeks, play Farm Sim every day.
Your triggers stop working. You can unfold and lower. You can't hold it back up. I have no idea, Big Wagon. I have no clue. Old man's at almost 500. Look at you, old man. At 290, 357. Awesome.
Is that old man that plays with me?
I would assume that's the same old man, 410, yeah.
So then he's right on the level with me.
Yeah,
Because most of the time when I'm playing, he's playing too.
that's true.
Stay with me. All you gotta do is look on Steam,
600.
whether I'm on or not.
Yeah, but Trent, I'm gonna start leaving my game open all night.
No, that's the wrong way to do it. You want to do it honest.
What's funny is my hours in my editing program. They're not real. They're fake as can be.
Hey, mine are honest.
Are they though?
Yeah.
Are they though, Trent?
What did I just open my Steam?
Okay, then are your hours in 19 real
To
then?
me?
I know you use course play and you leave it running.
But do you also know that course play right now is very incremental?
See, I can't comment about 19 hours because I did run a lot of course play in 19 overnight. Madison County. I just hit
In
7.
22, your course play drivers were basically the helper AI people, so they will fire themselves.
Do you leave your game running while you're not in front of it?
No, I usually shut it down or play a different game.
All right, listen. I just hit 7,000 hours on my editing program, but it basically is running around the clock now. I just leave it open. I hardly ever close it. So they're not real hours at all. But 7,000, pretty good. Can you tell we're passionate about our hours in Farm Sim chat?
I honestly haven't checked it in a long time. I couldn't even remember which button it was.
Yeah, I don't.
I just enjoy playing the game honestly, you know, and I don't leave it running when I'm not playing it.
He's gotta throw
and
the honest part in chat. We're all a bunch of scammers, apparently. Man, I got some swampland for you to buy down in Florida. You know, I actually used to have swampland in Missouri. Sold it to a cousin. Grandpa owned like 10 acres of swampland. Legitimately. All right, so apparently my dinner's here, chat. I don't know what's for dinner. Probably Raising Cane's. Probably going to be slightly disappointed because that's just kind of the way it goes, you know?
Yeah, that's what I just had as supper.
I thought you were saying Raising Cane's. What?
No, that's nowhere near me.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to slow this combine down a little bit to like 2 miles an hour. And I'm just going to let him eat. I'll be back in a few minutes. Now, Fire Shadow. By the way, I'm back. Hello. Fire Shadow, that is definitely something, a counter that I can get behind. Although I think I would break it. The number would be so high that it would be broken. The man, thank you. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. Chat, appreciate y'all. How y'all doing today on this fine Saturday? Thanks, guys. Fire Shadow, I do agree with the counter for how many times. Yep. Canes for supper. Hang on. Wait for it, chat. Got to get the product placement just right, you know. I don't know what you're talking about. For your mediocre chicken needs, with really good sauce, but mediocre chicken most of the time, go to Raising Cane's. It's pretty good. I'm never getting a Raising Cane's sponsor, am I? Dang it. Oh, man. You know, Lex, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Count it the other way? Yeah, basically where Carson doesn't get fired, yeah. Still, Mercy, the sauce is really good. A lot of times the chicken's kind of meh to me. I don't know. Also have that weird thing with meat. It kind of falls in that category for me too. Oh, did I just spill soda on my keyboard? No. Okay. But hang on, I might have. Hey, any Kleenex? Stat. Can't pull a Kleenex out of the box, guys. It's just terrible. Pepper, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing? How's your day? Do you have any bowling today, Pepper? Or is that done? Oh, my lid won't go back on. Uh-oh, chat. All right, we're good. We're good. Just a little inconvenience, chat. We're fine. Everything's okay. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Speaking of the team, let's get back in the old TS here. And we'll talk to the guys here in just a second. Let me get combine going again. Oh, Pepper, I didn't read your comment. I just saw your name. I didn't really read your comment. Congrats, Pepper. GG's, man. GG's, Pepper. Your son has a milk allergy. That's unfortunate. I gotcha. Yeah, ever since I had COVID, there's this weird thing about meat. Some meat just tastes really awful to me. And like Cane's is kind of right on that border. Like it's, I don't know, it's weird. I haven't bowled. Get a bowling ball split? Oh no, I haven't bowled in forever either. Some issues. Yeah, I was like spilling soda on my keyboard, you know. It was tragedy. Glad it's diet, no, you know, stickiness, you know. Anyway, go. All right, let's get back into TS. Hello?
Hello?
What's up? How's the fabric coming along up there? Or the cotton? You guys get that all handled?
Uh-huh.
I think so.
There's a lot of symbols on the map up there, isn't there?
Uh-huh.
Looks like grapes and olives need to be harvested, huh? Boy, everybody jump at once to go do that, right?
No thanks. Are you just direct selling the milk at the highest price?
After the
or is
dairy and the bakery, yeah, sell the left. What's up, Sarge? Was that Sarge?
Who?
Did I hear Sarge? Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, bakery, dairy, and then whatever's left. Yeah, gets sold.
Okay.
Which there's only one place that takes it because, you know, we own the other 2 places. So it's a whole thing. GG's though, Pepper. Congrats, man. Pepper's a bowling champion of the world. We're going to see Pepper on ESPN someday, huh? Yeah.
Sean Sinclair just resubscribed for 56 months. Wow, 56 months in a row. Keep up the great
Sinclair.
work. Now back to surviving the blizzard of 2022. It is dangerous on the roads, so back to watching the 24 hours of Daytona and the Royal Rumble, which is live tonight from St. Louis.
Yeah, Sean, I was watching the news while I was eating dinner. And by the way, Sean, thank you so much for 56 months. That's incredible. Longest running sub. He was my first sub, chat. Sean Sinclair. GG's. Apparently there's still tickets available for the Royal Rumble. So like I might skirt. No, I'm kidding. I would love to go to a wrestling event again. I haven't been in years. It'd be fun. But, you know, I'm surprised tickets are still available, to be honest. I'm kind of surprised by that. Lax, 90% of people recover from the taste thing. So I never lost my taste or smell though. It just seems like it messed with it, you know? I never lost it, and just it messed with it. Does that make sense, Lex? Does that make sense? So you guys want me to live stream from the Royal Rumble? I can go right now. 56 months. Yeah. A long time, isn't it? I remember the day that Sean subscribed because somebody else wanted to be the very first sub, and I didn't tell him that I had the sub button. And Sean happened to snipe it, I think, right before stream that night even. I don't remember if it was before stream or right at the start of stream. But Sean sniped the first sub. Sean was the very first sub. So, yeah. Yeah. There you go, Lex. Yep. Have we added new productions, like modded productions? No, but we have added other buildings. Like the sugar factory is technically not on the map. You have to place it yourself. But if you're asking about like modded factories, no, we haven't added any modded anything. No. Like a potato chip factory would be cool. You give us a reason to grow potatoes. Because right now there's none. But that's okay. That's okay. 20, 30 minutes. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Sean. I do remember that day, though. Base game. Yeah, so we, let's see if we can scroll back up here. We have added quite a bit of stuff. Sugar factories up here, and then we've added quite a few tailor shops and spinneries up here. That's what all those symbols are. So we're making a lot of money off clothing. And then we just put in 6 sheep pens. I know it's not really production, but it kind of is. Kind of is, kind of isn't. That's it as far as production that we've placed, I believe. Yeah. But we made we sold clothing today and we made 2.5 million off of it. Sean, that person was so salty. That person was so salty, and probably still is, you know? Oh, man. You got that no man's land fired up sugar beet harvest? We've actually got sugar beets to harvest tonight. If we don't pass time and let them wither again. Whoopsie.
And sugarcane.
And sugarcane. We have both sugar beets and sugarcane to harvest tonight, yeah. And I'm doing sunflowers now. We got one more field of sunflowers up here. We got grass we can do again, which is fine. We'll need that. Oh, so sugarcane's going right now. Who's on that?
That'd be me.
Okay. We got Phil, is that you rolling around the semi?
Uh-huh.
What? You having fun?
Uh-huh.
You falling asleep?
Uh-huh.
Go get some tater water. Wake you right up.
Actually, that makes me sleep more.
Oh. Yeah, I have that problem too sometimes, not gonna lie. Not with tater water, but you know,
Yeah.
things that are like that, you know. Yeah, it happens. CB, hello, welcome in. Stream has been great today, as always, you know. We've had some loud flatulence, you know. Some jet propulsion for our boat in Minecraft. That's going to be a thing now, isn't it? The grass is for either the sheep. Trent, thanks for the bits. The grass is either for the sheep or for the cows. But make it into hay, but yeah. What is tater water? Hey Phil, what's tater water?
It's potatoes. It's an adult beverage.
It's vodka.
Vodka. Yeah.
Vodka. Yeah.
It's vodka.
Yeah.
You're right.
Over 100,000 without power. That's gonna be a problem because it's gonna get cold. It might be Fire Shadow. It might be, man. That one had some bass to it. Yeah, that's a new one we have there, Captain. It's kind of crazy. Just saying. Bert. That one almost seemed real. Oh God. Guys, it's not real. It's not me.
I'm gonna say it had a little moisture behind it, so.
Had an echo. It's known as the Sam's Club, you know, flatulence, right?
Mm-hmm.
You call it naughty water. Whoa. Hey, why is the combine slow? Because I'm not using a modded header. So I harvested 6 miles an hour like I'm supposed to. I don't know. Llama, welcome back. It was not me. It did sound real, but it's not me, guys. Trust me, for this microphone, it would have to be like, bro, that'd be like world record, you know? For this microphone to pick it up, man, that would be real. Oh, it's miles you're used to. Okay, fair play. Fair play, okay. The man will catch you later. Have a good one. And Firebug, what's up? How's it going? Take care of the man. We will catch you later. Holy cow. Why don't we because we're not using mods? You mean the sunflower header? I don't know. I haven't actually looked at them, to be honest. Have not. Frank, what's going on? Does the wool speed up the spinnery? I assume it would, Bert. I don't actually know. Do you guys have wool in?
There's some with wool in it.
Yeah, we've been putting some in.
I mean, it should. In theory, yes, it should, because they both are producing at the same time. So yeah, it should, yes. Yes, it should. It definitely should.
He's got to activate it.
There is that. Hot Hop, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Watching Royal Rumble. Joker, I'm doing well. Let me know who wins the Rumble, okay? I'm not really too into wrestling anymore, but it's still kind of cool to keep up with it a little bit.
Heard the Undertaker was coming back.
You know, it's in St. Louis, Matt.
Is it?
And they said there's tickets available. I could go to the Royal Rumble right now. Am I going to? No, but I could.
Tomorrow night, right?
How was tonight?
Is it tonight?
Is it tonight or tomorrow night?
Usually it's on a Sunday.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but with the football going on, there's no way, right?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe they.
I could see them putting it on a Saturday to not compete with football games. Yeah, tonight. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Lex, never want to be caught in a blizzard, really? Me either. Johnny Knoxville's in the Royal Rumble?
Yep.
Why?
To promote his new
Who's
movie.
that?
Oh. Makes sense.
Yeah, he's promoting his new movie, so.
Can I play Erlangrett multiplayer? Probably next Thursday I will be. Yeah.
Did Trent say who's that?
Did you just who Johnny Knoxville?
Yeah.
Get this guy out of here.
Oh my gosh. These young kids these days.
Knowing his age.
Last row nosebleed, $500. Not bad. I'm in. Going to Kansas City tomorrow, chat. Not at all. The only way I would actually go to that game because of like, you know, people are gross and have like, you know, COVID, would be to go and sit in a box and like get there way before anybody and leave like way after. Just saying. Be the only way I'd go. Maybe like a full hazmat suit, you know? With like the HEPA filter on my back, you know? That might work. Imagine I end stream right now to go to the Rumble, right? Right? Farman's going, Joker. Farman's going. Going good. Trent, you've never heard like, "Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jack." Never heard that before?
I don't think so. It doesn't ring a bell.
Oh my God.
He's too young.
You would love it too.
He's youngins.
How are you like seeing like poop? It's like some people don't like that, you know?
See, they don't play that stuff on MTV anymore. They play like Teen Mom and Ridiculousness and all that stuff now.
Ridiculousness is like 57% of MTV's total broadcast now. Yeah.
Sad.
Hollywood, what's going on? I saw an interview with Rob Dyrdek a while back, and he's like, I basically own MTV at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Wait. Pepper, he not actually retired. It's not official yet. Just so you know, it's not actually official. Even though everybody said it was, it's not. So, the one guy died. That would be,
Ryan Dunn.
Ryan Dunn passed away, yeah. He was in that car accident, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The new movie looks great. Ryan Dunn was the guy from, yeah, I can't even say the name of it. Remember Firebug when they played music videos? I don't remember those days. I remember like Road Rules and Real World. Those were my days. Yeah, so apparently, Pepper, everybody and their brother says it's the thing except for Brady and his dad. So, yeah. That's the thing.
Viva La Bam. Viva La Bam was awesome.
Viva. Lex, you don't think she gets paid to do that? I mean, I haven't watched Ridiculousness in like 10 years. He is still a legend, absolutely. I won't take that away, but he's not retired yet.